You know that moment. Someone gives you helpful advice, and your body tenses anyway. Not because you're rude, not because you hate support, but because it lands in your nervous system like control. If that's you, let's slow it down so you can stay calm in your body without losing your boundaries. In our last video, if you cut people off quietly, your nervous system may be protecting you. We talked about how pulling away isn't always coldness. Sometimes it's protection. Today is a close cousin to that. The moment someone tries to help and your body reacts before you can explain why. This isn't about being difficult. It's about what happens inside you. When your nervous system senses, my choice is being taken away. There's a pattern researchers often describe as reactance, but we'll keep it human. Some people are wired to experience choice as safety. So when advice comes in the form of a command, just do it this way, do it now, your body reads it as a boundary crossing. And here's the key. Have you noticed your no shows up in your body before it shows up in your words? Your jaw tightens, your shoulders rise, your mind gets strangely blank. A small example that's almost too relatable. You were already about to do the dishes, truly. Then someone says, "Are you seriously not going to do those?" And suddenly, you don't want to touch a single plate. That doesn't automatically mean you're lazy or defiant. It may mean your body is trying to restore choice. Try a micro phrase that protects autonomy without escalating. Thanks, I'm going to do it in my own timing. The second pattern is what I call a competence filter. Some people follow titles. You follow logic. You may respect leadership when it's steady and consistent. But when advice is messy, controlling, or unclear, your body reacts like, I can't put my name on this. Maybe it's a manager who micromanages tiny details but can't answer basic questions, or a family member who tells you how to live while ignoring their own patterns. It's not that you hate authority. Your system hates incoherence. You might not be difficult. You might be discerning. Ask for the why, calmly. Help me understand the goal here. What are we optimizing for? Or if you need softer, can you share the why behind that? The third trait is quieter, but it matters. You may need cognitive space. It's your need to think and feel your way through things without being rushed into a conclusion. You can feel this in a family group chat, a meeting, even a relationship. When someone doesn't just share an opinion, they try to hand you the conclusion. Everyone knows this. If you don't agree, you're the problem, and something in you says, no, I need space. Give me the raw facts, and let me breathe. That need for space can be your nervous system protecting you from pressure. Give yourself a permission sentence. I don't have to decide what I believe right now. The fourth pattern is about motivation. Some people run well on external fuel, praise, approval, a gold star. But if your nervous system is autonomy-oriented, you run on ownership. You might pour energy into what feels like yours, then go numb under micromanagement. Not because you're lazy, but because control drains you. You can do so much when you feel trusted, and you can shut down fast when you feel managed. And there's a quiet cost here. When you don't just go along, you can end up feeling alone, like there isn't a safe place for your real mind. Your independence is a strength, but it still deserves support. One small step. Make one choice-friendly pocket today. Choose the order, the pace, or the method on purpose, even in something tiny. And the fifth pattern is often misunderstood. You may value integrity over performance. If you don't believe in something, Your body has a hard time pretending. You're not trying to be superior. You're trying to be honest. So when someone pushes advice that doesn't fit, your system resists. Because forced agreement can feel like self-betrayal. This isn't arrogance, it's inner alignment. Try a gentle boundary that buys you space. Thank you. I want to respond with clarity. So I'm going to take a little time. Let's do a real 60-second reset. Simple, quiet, and enough to give your body back a sense of choice. Sit back, if you can. Unclench your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Place one hand on your chest and let the other rest. Anywhere that feels neutral. Inhale, slowly. Exhale, and silently say, I have choices. Now name 2 neutral things you see, just 2, and let your shoulders drop. On the next exhale, a door, a shadow, and 1 neutral sound you can hear. Maybe the hum of a fan or distant traffic. Now, 1 more sentence. Softly, inside. I can respond, not react. That's it. Not perfect. Just enough. So if advice makes your body tense, it may not be a personality defect. It may be a freedom alarm, a competence filter, a need for cognitive space, ownership-based motivation, and a deep preference for integrity over pretending. And next time, we'll talk about the other side of this. How to set kind boundaries that don't sound harsh, so you can keep your autonomy without disappearing, without exploding, and without feeling guilty afterward. If this video felt like it put words to something you've carried quietly, you're welcome to stay here. Subscribe if you want more calm psychology like this, slow, practical, and human. And if you feel like sharing, what's one helpful phrase people say that instantly makes your body tense? I read the comments quietly. With you.